It's
Narrow?
yeah. Roll a medicine.
Sure.
Can I assist him with this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
proficient
I
in
will
medicine.
I'll roll my own, because I'm also proficient.
Oh! Hey! God damn, that's where the 20s are going.
How
Sebastian doesn't normally stick around to check the bodies. He just kills people and leaves.
this is without a fully developed young young adult or late adolescent female skull.
Oh. Oh. I get it now. Does Scarecrow share that information?
Yeah, I think as we're all like looking at the skull, Jericho just kind of like points at his own head, indicating what part of this skull. Pointed that out to him. He says, "That's a young lady's skull."
Young ladies.
I'll dare to bet it.
Well, I suppose that's one mystery always solved. Where the women from Brigginsdale disappeared to.
And now they're being used for different sacrifices.
More than that. I told you both before that certain alchemical ingredients are derived from where a Sister of Light died. What if we took that principle and made it smaller? A Sister of Life is a connection to the divine, as well as a life force that women carry. Reduce that down. You said plants grew on this. He gestures at the now shattered obsidian. You said plants grew on this, yes?
A very specific plant, yes.
An alchemical plant, you said.
Mm. Oh,
Same
that's what
deal
you're
for the
thinking of.
alchemical ingredients we use for our bombs.
Led
Right.
to a sister alight.
I don't think this is related necessarily to a Sister of Light, but the same principle applies. That's why it's women. Life that can create life. Something us men will never be able to do.
Can Bradford get like a vial of like this fluid?
It's
You
it's
can.
fluid.
I don't
You
like how you're
certainly
laughing.
can.
Busting out the whole fear and hunger vibes now.
Genuinely, the only thought process is, Erica might think this is interesting. or be able to do something with it.
It's
Yeah.
like this harsh, slightly yellow tinted, translucent fluid.
Could he attempt a medicine just to try and figure what it is?
Yeah, it'll be tough, but yeah.
I don't have to.
I just got an idea.
You can pour as many resources as you want into it.
It's a good roll.
Can I take the skull?
Oh, are you gonna like slap it in front of the kid or something?
Have you ever played the
you.
Dark Brotherhood questline of Oblivion?
24.
We know. Oh, Oblivion.
Would a +2 make a
24.
difference?
A +2 would make a difference.
Wouldn't?
Would. For
I
sure
will-
would.
Give myself a +2 in that case. Shazam! I had one of those left.
Okay, so you meet the 25.
Heh.
Sir? This is amniotic fluid.
I've heard that term.
This wasn't just a woman. It was a pregnant woman that was killed for this.
Oh,
Amniotic fluid is what the baby floats around in.
that's why.
Called it.
I definitely know how to spell this word.
AMNIOTIC.
That was close.
So yeah, can I take the skull? In the Dark Brotherhood of the questline Oblivion, there's a special Easter egg if you bring a severed head to like the last quest. And if you drop it in front of
Surprise.
people, 90% of all the Dark Brotherhood members, being the assassin killers they are, don't give a shit. One guy does react though, because that's his mother's head that you just showed him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yo?
Yes, no, yeah, because there's a traitor, and that's how you find out who the traitor is. You can figure it out ahead of time.
Because
Not
he
enough
killed
to
his
say
mother
much of the
with
chance,
basement or something,
unfortunately, but yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So
Like,
I'm not
oh,
sure.
oh, gross head. I don't care about that at all.
He actually does say something like that. He's like, "Oh, is that a head? That's interesting." Anyways,
Gross, get it out of my sight, please.
I'm gonna try to do that as Sebastian. He's gonna drop the head and eventually in front of Elaine and be like, "Do you recognize this?"
Okay.
So that's the plan for later.
Bradford would also let you guys know what the fluid is, in case that sparks some idea in your guys' head.
It's times like these, being right as a ranger doesn't feel right. Come on. I think we've all seen enough.
I wish I was as ignorant as I pretend to be. Fucking pregnant woman. Damn. Let's go.
We return back.
All right. Where do y'all meet up specifically?
Harbor?
Harbor.
Harbor? Gotcha.
Harbor?
Any naysayers?
Nay. No, wait, no. I meant to say no to the nay.
In lack of
Okay.
dissent, we meet at the harbor.
Well, the 6 of you meet at the harbor.
Wait.
I feel like that number sounds wrong only because you point out
No,
that
that's
it's
the rise off. There's supposed to be 7. I can count at the
there
bottom
is-
of the
there
roll
is-
20.
There
Alright,
is
who
7 of us.
disappeared?
Who's not here?
Flora, do you go to the harbor?
Oh, yeah.
Lucian, do you go to the harbor?
He's typing in roll 20. He says yes.
All right. Jacob, I know, went to the harbor. Well, Cleo went to the harbor. Jacob, please don't go to the harbor. Okay. And then y'all's group returned over there to the harbor.
Where the fuck is
Get it.
Booyag?
He was
Well,
right
he was
there.
resting,
Where'd he
wasn't
go? Yeah, he was with me, and then he's gone.
He's sneaky like that.
I don't know what any of you were talking about.
Yes.
Well, the 6 of you are there.
Do we wait for them to show up, or...?
I have no idea what he's doing.
Watchman Self does Watchman Buyag normally scout away on his own.
Yeah.
Shrugs. Suppose it's a ranger thing to do. We used to stop doing solo, so not surprising.
5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This
But
guy
you're not
got to
going to
6
get 7.
repeatedly.
1.
I'm sure it's fine. It's
4,
fine.
5,
It's
6.
gonna be fine.
Does Jericho just
As
make a
he-
shadow clone appear so he gets a 7?
I don't think he has the ability to right now.
Ah, crap.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're a Sugarshorus. I think.
That's
I don't know.
Okay. Hang on one second.
Do we wanna... Do we have time for a long rest, you think?
I don't.
An hour?
If they're,
Before-
if they're
4 hours, I mean?
4 hours. If there's like a crippled child that's bleeding out somewhere, no.
No.
We say he's
If there's a bunch of dead children in the lair somewhere, yeah.
Oh yeah, plenty of time. Take a snooze.
So it depends entirely on how optimistic you are.
I just had to kill a spider. I'm just gonna.
comfy.
The question is, how long does it take to get from here to the island? Because if
I
that's
can't
like
imagine that far.
4 hours, then there's your answer.
Takes super fast
Okay.
time.
As you are group. Okay. All right. Good night. I love you. I love you.
Aww.
And I...
Night, miss you.
Hey,
Have a good time.
oh, make sure no one can shadow step into your house.
Make sure to close your blinds. Good night.
It's okay. It was packing some divine rounds, so his guns can't affect dark ones. It's okay. Although it's gonna be awkward having to go into the center of the lake to go fish them out.
As you, God dang it. As you meet up at the harbor and begin counting, realizing the head count is wrong, You see Lord Marshal approach you. Miss this all. Aren't you missing some?
4, 5, 6, 7. There you
Is
are.
Ward here?
Ward is not. She has business at the tree.
And Booyog probably doesn't give a shit.
Well, Ward is handling your boss's business, and I think Booyog's off ranging.
He might be assisting our lieutenants, handling the mails.
Roll an insight.
Sure. Yeah,
Everyone, or
man.
Whoever's interested.
Today is not my day for insights. That's fine.
Bam. Nope.
These things happen.
Okay, so for those of you who rolled decent, you notice as you said handling the mayor's business, his eyes sort of squints and his jaw clenches at that. Flora with a ball in 24. You can see he definitely thinks this is going to be more trouble than it's worth, and he does not know what he's getting himself into.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
You know, it's that just when I had peace, you're going to fuck it all up for
What?
me.
It's like Mr. Incredible in his interview in the first movie. He's just like, can't the place just stay safe?
I think with what Jericho got, it stands to reason that he's. I think Jericho thinks that he's upset about Ward going off to do that, so I think Jericho would just hold up placative hands and say, "Take it up with Ward. She's acting on her own accord.
Take it up with your mail. It's his directive."
Do both those things.
I agree.
I would
both those
do
things.
neither of those things. We have children whose lives might be on the line. That is the
Agreed.
priority at the moment.
Then lead the way.
See, he heads over to a very tired captain
Is it
and a
Robert?
ram. It is not, no.
Oh, thank God.
We'll have to help crew it ourselves. I hope you have your sea legs. It shouldn't be a far journey.
I've never been on a boat in my life.
As you board the ship and begin your tasks, the Lord Marshal gives out some directives, clearly an experienced mariner himself, as he begins pulling ropes to angle the sail as best as possible, while also having as many fans as they can have blowing towards it to provide it some sort of drift. The rest of y'all being on the paddles are just gonna have to try to get there. There's no wind here.
Yeah.
You have to find your own method.
Right. But, as the captain sort of directs and steers, let it not be said that Lord Marshal is above working hard.
Whenever, I doubt there's like a actual lull, but the course of the converses of it, Sebastian would ask the Lord Marshal, "You seem well experienced, Lord Marshal. Make many trips to Renvok?"
I've been many places in my younger years. It's good to have a wide berth of skills.
Sailor, barbell. A wide set indeed. What about leading and rolling? I don't mean a company of soldiers.
That was not meant to be my lot in life, it seems.
So stay of the Lord's Alliance?
He just goes back to rowing his oar. Someone needs to keep this place safe from people who do rule.
Power corrupts. And absolute power corrupts absolutely. Get back to rowing.
As you have set sail, Booyog,
Ooh, hello there.
we cut to you.
Ooh. Everyone bust out the popcorn.
How do you make your entrance here?
I'm going to look for any place I can sneak in that is small enough for me.
Okay, roll me perception.
All right, let's do this. Oh, that was to GM.
That's okay. As you begin searching around, you do notice there's some place where the wood isn't exactly as approximated as it probably should be. Almost looks like maybe children have used this port to sneak out themselves once or twice.
I will use that entrance.
As you crawl under to the back of the servants' quarters by Lord Marshall's house, you are in the mayor's estate.
Do I see anyone walking around?
You see mostly on the walls are guards that have sort of been given the news and have taken to like a celebration, knowing that, well, we finally are going to have to not pull as many shifts.
All right. Just to be safe, I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
Okay, very smart.
And I'm going to try to find the first son.
As you make your way around, this mayor's estate is a multi-story building. It's quite big. It's quite. I have a map. What am I explaining this for?
Toss him on the map somewhere.
I have a map.
All right, where are we starting at? Well, where am I starting at?
You can start wherever you want.
All right.
Roll me a perception. Okay, you see these guards have sort of taken to a couple groups and are celebrating with some drinks. They do not appear to be paying very good attention to defending this place. You got a 26 though. You do notice there's one Roman guard who is still taking this very seriously.
I'm going to do my best to avoid him and start looking around, see if I see the first son or if I can locate his bedroom.
Okay. How do you go about getting on the roof? Do you just UT up there?
Yeah.
Okay. As you shoot your UT, roll me a. Do you put UT on your sheet as a dex weapon with a range of 100 feet? And then roll me an athletics or acrobatics to confirm it.
All right.
And you are looking for a roll of a 25 put together total.
All right. Let's do. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to put the UT on my sheet. It's not cooperating. Oh, jeez.
So while he's doing that, just a note, y'all ran through 400 HP in like 3 rounds.
Sounds about right. I
And he ran
credit
through
certain
ours,
people
but-
higher than others.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Also, was the UT dex based? I thought it was like a flat mod from like.
Yeah, I thought it
Oh,
was
you're right.
perception
Oh my
or
god, I'm so
perception.
sorry. It
Proficiency
is
plus.
double. It is double proficiency. Yeah, I'm tripping.
But
Oh, it's
if-
double pro. Oh, I just thought it was like a flat number, like a static.
But if you're cool like Flora, you can add.
Bro, you can't fail.
archery.
You're good. Yeah, you can add archery
Oh,
styles.
yeah. Whopping +2.
Hey, that when all you have is like a +3, it all adds up.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to roll the other one. You can if you
Okay.
want to, just to show off, but you can't roll less than a 27.
Okay.
So you make your way up onto the roof and start searching around. As you get to here on this window, you do. Well, roll a stealth check, by the way.
Where did you ping?
This window.
Okay.
Pull you to it.
Make a Yeah.
You do notice sitting in a room. So this window right here connects to this. Sitting in this room, going over some papers, is the eldest son, Carver.
Do I see anyone else in the room with him?
You do not. Well, actually, roll a perception.
All right.
18, yeah, you see, like, sort of under the bed, under the covers, is a sleeping woman.
Hmm. What to do? What to do? I'm gonna come back to the window. I'm going to go grab a knife from the kitchen just to be safe.
Okay, yeah, as you skulk around the kitchen, there is a group of people that are in there making a dinner. But, that being said, I believe you have invisibility.
I have ghost step. That's about all I have right now.
Okay. So, if you wanted to do that, how would you go about doing?
Let's see. How long does ghost step last again? Just the
I think
bonus
it
action
lasts
to the end of your next turn.
Yeah, 2 rounds. So like 12 seconds.
So, you have 12 seconds to grab a knife in front of 10, like 5 civilians.
I think I can do that.
I think you can too.
I'm gonna go for the knife. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll 10 perceptions. Each pair is a roll there with disadvantage. So we got a 2, an 11, a 1,
Oh my
a
god.
7, and a 7.
The bugbear's luck is oozing out to other things.
Bro, I'm a rolling G.
You always
What
do
did you
say just roll
do?
good, so.
I mean, he's living up to his time.
That's a 30% crit rate.
That's fucking disgusting.